Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more Pokemon. Detective Pikachu returns. There's no Pokemon in the title. In the previous video, we made our way inside the ruins and we did some side quests. We just got 2 left. We gotta find one Cleffa who's probably inside the ruins and find Ursarine's friend. But before we do that too, we also gotta like interview some Pokemon that can remove ice. I don't know who that's gonna be. It's probably could be the Crustle, but I don't know. Passy?
Hey.
What kind of berries can you find around here? Pass. You can pick sweet yellow berries from the tree you live in. So that's why you like this tree. Sweet yellow berries, eh? Pass. Besides, you can have some if you want. Thanks. If we need any, we'll let you know.
Hey.
Do you have any handy skills? Semi. Apparently it's really good at throwing berries. Oh, that's helpful. Passy! Says it often competes with its friends to see who can throw the furthest. So its friends are also its rivals.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh. I guess I have these Pokemon. It'd have to be Monferno. Find any Pokemon who can help us get rid of the ice? Eat the ice. Munchlack loves to eat. Maybe you can convince him the ice in the mirror is a bunch of ice cream to get him to eat it. Slowpoke can spray water. The ice might melt if he douses it with room temperature water. Throw a berry at the ice to break it. Passimi is good at throwing berries. Maybe you can break the ice by throwing a berry at it. Melt the ice with fire. Monferno is a fire-type Pokemon. Make him melt the ice with fire. Oh! Monferno can melt the ice with its flames. Yep, some heat ought to melt all that ice. Maybe this one was too easy. Monferno seems to be struggling in this cold, though. I wonder if it'd be willing to help us. Monferno said it's confident about its fire skills. Maybe butter up a bit, it'll agree to help. Just leave the talking to Pokemon to me. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be the Crustle, but maybe the Crustle's something else. You ask Monferno if it'll help us melt the ice covering the mural. Right, let's go ask Monferno. You're asking a lot, especially in this cold.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Oh, alright, I'll try.
Great. We're counting on you.
Oh, I thought the Pokemon that we're gonna pick to help was gonna be like the Growlithe was. Wow, there was so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. Burno! After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cool feels even worse. I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. Come on. You're gonna move somewhere warm until the snow stops? Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. I'll have you come back here when it gets warm again. Burno! And off it goes. It's up to us now. Yeah, now that Monferno's melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. What sort of hint do you think we'll get from this middle mural? Remember to think about how it relates to the statues, Tim. Okay, where should we look first?
Listen up, Tim. Art isn't something you just look at. It's something you feel.
Passimian is holding a red berry. It's gonna be that tomato berry that we can't get, so red berry this time, eh? Wonder what kind of berry it is. Passimian's breathing fire. Can Passimian even do that? No, they can't use those kinds of moves. I think it means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. that would explain it. Don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay, finally able to examine the middle mural. Now we need to think about what sort of berry we should place in the middle statue. The middle mural depicts a Pissimian holding a red berry and breathing fire. Oh, sorry, that was my impression of you, Pikachu. Oh, well, here's my impression of yours. Of you. I'm sure that Pissimian's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy. Not bad. Okay, let's go back to normal. Which means we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. I wonder if there are any berries that meet those conditions. Why don't we go search outside the ruins? Yeah, let's think about what berry would work. Figure out which berry is red and spicy. Let's see, a bitter red hamba berry. Nope. The fruit inside the peanut berry is spicy, so the flavor matches. A spicy red tomato berry. The tomato berry is spicy and red, so the flavor and color both match. That's right, tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. But according to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? Can't fool Gordon without a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry here with him. Chris had some that he used in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. Can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? Seems like we just need to meet two conditions for the statues: color and flavor. If you think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those two conditions are met. So we should look for something that's spicy and red like a tomato berry. And it's worth a shot, I suppose. Sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's go ask him what he's got. Maybe he's got something we can use. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. First, let's go see Chris. Right. He should still be cooking. Yeah, maybe he's got an ingredient we can use as a substitute. I'm sure maybe whatever our partner Pokemon's gonna be will help us crush the ice here. Unless, of course, that's actually Gordon in there. Should look around and see if the Cleffa's in here. I don't see a Cleffa anywhere. Let's look around here a little bit. Maybe Cleffa's. You know, I thought I looked around this area a little bit, but. Yeah. Is there something you want to ask? We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything else we can use instead? Anything else red and spicy will do, really. Red and spicy. I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. Did you say you used tomato berries in the curry? Yes, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right, and I guess the color's pretty red. You mean like a regular apple? Yeah, I brought some apples to add a little sweetness to the curry. The color's right, but not the flavor. It's gonna be the fucking curry. Why do we even bother asking about all the other ones? What sort of snacks do you have? 5 alarm chips. That spicy flavor's hard to beat. But they're not red. The flavor's right, but not the color. Anything else you want to ask?
Okay, let's start deducing.
I'll be honest, it does feel a little like, damn, they really are holding your fucking hand for this. Find anything that we can use as a substitute for tomato berry. The apple, of course. Substitute red apple instead. The apple's red, so it might work as a substitute. These chips are spicy, so they might work as a substitute. The curry's both red and spicy, so it might work as a substitute for tomato berries. I wonder if we can just use this tomato berry curry instead. Does have tomato berries in it. Seems like our best bet for a substitute. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask the Chris for some of this curry. So anyway, would you mind sharing a little of that curry with us? My curry will help you solve the puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible. Take as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright, you know what to put on the statues, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Sure. Okay, let's go. I hope this activates the mechanism. I was thinking, it's like, okay, I don't think there's literally anything else I can do. Well, we placed berries or curry on the statues. What now?
Whoa. Oh.
Relief of Aegislash.
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Alright, now I can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and find Gordon.
Slowpoke.
It's that Slowpoke again.
He must have followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense. You are partners after all. Feel free to tag along at your own pace. Slowpoke.
No. Ooh, it's even colder down here. Hey Tim, can I borrow your jacket? You're covered in fur, Pikachu. Shouldn't you be better suited in the cold than me? Fur or no fur, this place is cold. If we keep standing around like this, we'll freeze solid. At this point, we better hurry and find Professor Gordon for our own sake. Yeah. Mine. This Pokemon looks dizzy. It's a Minior, Pokemon that lives in the sky. These fellas plummet to the ground if their shells get too heavy. It says there's not much food for it down here. It wants to go back to the sky. But its body's too heavy, so it can't go back there on its own. I see. Do you think we could get back up there if we help to get rid of its shell? Good question. Only real powerful Pokemon could break through that shell. Probably whatever Pokemon that we get to help us will be the one that will be able to break stuff, so. There's a mural here too. That's different from the simian murals we saw upstairs. This picture might be a clue of some kind. I don't see anything around here that looks like a mechanism. At any rate, right now we should be concentrating on finding the professor. Clefairy, Clefairy. There's a big hole in the floor this way. I don't think we can get across. It's really deep, too. The professor probably hasn't come this way. Oh, yes, yes. Wait, Tim, look!
Look! These are the professor's footprints. Did he fall in?
Doesn't seem like it. Look what's on the other side.
Oh.
On the other side. Do you think that hat belonged to Professor Gordon? Looks that way. We only found a clue, but how do we get across? Slow. Wait, Slowpoke. Did I just hear?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness he stopped. What's going on, Rachel? I have no idea. Slowpoke just suddenly took off running. Slow. Says Mr. Go went this way, he wants to go too. But look at this hole, Slowpoke. Isn't it obvious that we can't get across? Slow. Really, Slowpoke? You got a brilliant idea? It'd be great if Slowpoke could help us somehow. But are you sure that's a good idea? Slow. We'll leave it to you then. Ice beam or something?
Okay, do your thing. Slowpoke.
Slowpoke. Okay, we'll just fill with water.
A lot of water. Where did it all come from?
Wow, you completely filled with water. But how are we supposed to get across? Slow. Huh? Hey, wait!
Slowpoke.
Oh, am I supposed to like use him as like a stepping stone or something? He swam ahead on his own. That Slowpoke is a real handful. Can you believe Slowpoke? Guy could have given us a heads up before he filled the hole with water and swam off without us. We're gonna use the Lotads. It's too cold for us to swim across, but not cold enough to freeze all that water solid, which is a problem. We could get across if we laid a bridge over it. Do you see anything we can use as a bridge? Well, no, and I'm sure Chris won't have anything like he could use either. Should we get help from a Pokemon again? Yeah, that's a good idea. We need a Pokemon that can help us across the river. Let's go look for one. It's the Lotads, of course. See any Pokemon that can help us get across the river? Persimmon have Persimmon throw a rope to the other side. Persimmon have good throwing things. If we can get it to throw a rope across, maybe we can get it to the other side. Have Munchlax drinks all the water. Munchlax loves to eat. Maybe we can get across the hole if we have him drink all that water. Have Lotad act as stepping stones. Lotad can stay afloat even if a Pokemon on its head. If we can get a line of them in the water, we might be able to reach the other side.
Oh!
The Lotad said they can carry Pokemon while they swim. If we ask them to act as stepping stones for us, do you think we could get to the other side? If we cross one at a time, I think they can handle the three of us. Alright, let's go out and talk to those Lotads. I'm sure they'll be willing to help. Thank God I was like able to talk to or thank God I like talked to all of them about everything, so that like kind of sped up some of the stuff.
All right, jump in.
No, Dad. No, Dad.
Oh!
Look, now we've got a Lotad bridge. No. It's telling us to walk across the leaves on their head. Thanks, Lotad. No, Lotad.
Yes.
I can't believe we get to float on Lotad. This is like something out of a dream. You really are incredible, Tim. You get along so with Pokemon.
Okay, I'm gonna cross now. No, Dad. No, Dad. No, Dad. No, Dad.
Alright, thanks to those Lotads, we made it across. Tim, ask Rachel about that hat. Hey, Rachel, is that Professor Gordon's hat? Yes, it's definitely the professor's. He said he and Slowpoke wear matching hats. Apparently, he's really picky about hats, too. This one's his favorite. Oh, really? Better get that hat back to him, then. If you want to be a first-class guy, you've got to have a good hat.
Okay.
Gordon should be up ahead somewhere. Let's hurry, Tim. That rubble looks like it collapsed recently. Do you think it collapsed naturally? Or do you think someone did this? The professor should be just past here. But there's all this rubble and debris in the way. We won't be able to get through here. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Minnie! Meteor's asking for help. What's it saying? Well, usually this Pokemon lives in the sky, but fell to the ground after its shell got too heavy. Apparently it's lonely because it got separated from its family. Poor thing. Did Do you think it could get back home if we helped it get rid of its shell? We just need a way to break that shell. It'd be great if we could find a Pokemon strong enough to do that. Dharma! What was that? It sounded like a Pokemon cry. Oh, Doramitan. Dormanitan, Galarian form, Snowball head.
That's a Darmanitan. It looks really worked up.
We better be careful so it doesn't see us.
Dormanitan! What's an ice Pokemon doing here? It sure seems angry. I feel like things could get ugly if it sees us. If we're gonna go any further, we better be careful not to let it spot us. Looks like there are plenty of places for us to hide, though. Guess that's something to be thankful for. Yeah, that's true. Let's keep out of its sight and get through here. Advance while hiding from Darmanitan. If Darmanitan finds you, you'll have to start over. If Darmanitan only knows it's Pikachu, but not Tim, you'll still have to start over. Be careful, Pikachu runs slower than Tim. Oh boy. Her turn. What is with this music?
We finally made it past.
Yeah, that was terrifying. Anyway, let's keep going.
That's a lot of ice. This way looks like a dead end. Where can the professor have gone? I'm pretty sure we haven't passed him. Wait, huh? What is it, Pikachu? Did you feel a breeze just now? No, I didn't feel anything. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? No, it was definitely real. I feel it ruffle my fur. There must be a gap somewhere. Come on, Tim, let's search for it. Hey, Tim, we found it. There's a gap in the wall here. Let me get a closer look.
Excuse me.
What do we do now? There's no way to get through a hole this small. What are you talking about? It's no problem at all. Huh? Just who do you think I am? Situations like this are where the great Detective Pikachu truly shines. Are you sure you'll be okay? Looks pretty tough to crawl through. Like I always say, you gotta use those legs while investigating. Let me show you how it's done. If you insist.
Well, I'll see you later.
Just be careful, all right? Really? I should have seen this coming.
Don't just stand there. Help me out of here. Wait, just so we're clear, I do not want you to kick me.
You want me to kick you? Okay! Pikachu, the rest is up to you.
Good grief. What?
I can't believe I ended up getting trapped in a place like this.
Trevor Gorin, mineral archaeologist.
Hey.
Excuse me. Oh, so that's Gordon. Guess we're gonna get a closer look.
I've gotta at least tell him that we're here to rescue him. Hey! Hey! Don't worry. We're here to help.
A Pikachu? Where'd you come from? Are you dancing? Right.
Are you hungry or something? No, I'm not hungry. I came here to rescue you. I'm sorry, little fella. I'd really like to help you, but I don't have any food to share. I dropped almost all my food I had on me when I was running from Darmanitan. I mean, that's probably what saved me, but still. Oh, what's he talking about? I swear that Darmanitan's whole attitude changed the moment it saw the food. It's been hungry, just like you. So Darmanitan's only rampage because it's hungry. If it really was just hungry, it could have gone somewhere else to search for food. Why is it still sticking around here? It's already been 2 whole days. Darmanitan's gotta be getting tired of this too. Got it. So there's no food down here, which is why Darmanitan is hungry. But Darmanitan won't choose a place with no food to be its home. So what's it doing here? The more important issue right now is how to save Gordon. I better look for an exit somewhere. Oh, leaving already? Be careful, little fella. Darmanitan's really on a rampage out there. You just wait here, Gordon. I'll figure something out. Here's Gordon's bag. It's a proper adventurer's bag. It looks really cool. Sorry, Pikachu, there's no food in there. I wasn't asking for food.
Right.
You're still here, little Pikachu? I already told you I don't have any food. And I already told you that I'm not here for help. I'm here to help you. If only I could understand human speech, I could send you to get help. It's so frustrating not being able to communicate. You just wait here, I'll save you. You'll see. It's funny playing as Pikachu like this. Oh, what the heck? Oh, here's another mural. I'm just guessing here. This might be another clue to some kind of mechanism. This mural can wait till later. There's other stuff to deal with right now. As far as I can tell, this is the only doorway that Gordon can fit through. There are no gaps big enough for a person to fit through. Guess we need to figure out how to get all this rubble out of the way. There's no way Tim and I can clear it on our own. Now, if we were strong as Darmanitan, then we could probably... Wait a minute. Didn't Gordon say Darmanitan was hungry? And Slowpoke gave him something earlier. I bet I could use this. I should get back to Tim right away. Just came up with a brilliant plan. I know, you could be like Pika Pika and be like, hey, come to this little hole over here so then Tim and Gordon can communicate. Phew, at least I managed to make it through by myself this time. I guess you must have figured out the trick to it. Anyway, how's the professor doing? Apparently he's been trapped in there for 2 whole days. This is bad. We gotta hurry and save him. And the only way through is through that area that's blocked off by all that rubble. Oh no, there's no way to get him out. Don't panic, Tim. I've got a great plan. What is it? We're gonna get Darmanitan to break through all that rubble for us. What do you mean? According to Gordon, that Darmanitan's really hungry. So I figured we could win it over by giving it some food. But The only food we have is a few leftover berries. Hey, aren't you forgetting about this? Slowpoke's tail. Yeah, it's really sweet. Just eating one makes you feel happy. So we'll feed this to the hungry Darmanitan. If we do that, we'll be friends in no time. I hope it's really that easy. Don't worry so much, Tim. Now come on, let's go back to Darmanitan. Okay. Ah, that's right. I kind of forgot about the Slowpoke tail. Guess it does make sense. Like, oh, it's gonna come in handy later on.
This'll be just perfect.
Sure.
Lure Darmanitan.
Hey, Darmanitan! Over here! Got something for you. Better hurry before I eat it all up. Here, it's yours. Eat up.
Pikachu! Looks like it worked at least.
Yeah, all's well that ends well.
Darmanitan seems really happy. See, my plan worked out great. Sheesh, you sure know how to worry people. Okay, Darmanitan. You understand now that we're not bad guys, right? Dormon! Good, just want to be clear on that. More importantly, there are a bunch of things we're curious about. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Dor!
Hey,
You're not originally from this area, are you? What brought you here? Dormon! Oh, some people dressed in white caught you and shut you in a small space. What, people dressed in white? Dharma! Doing both the Pikachu and the Darmanitan voice. Ugh. Darmanitan doesn't know exactly who they were, but he hated the small space he was trapped in, so he ran away with the others who were stuck there. Small space. It must have been some sort of facility. Sound like the people were doing experiments of some kind on the captured Pokémon. That's awful. You said there were others, Darmanitan. Your friends around here too. You said some friends escaped with him. And together you all froze the ruins? So you and your friends froze the ruins. Why would you do that? Darman! Says they can't go back to where they came from. So they were trying to make this place their new home and make it easier for them to live here. But didn't you realize that would cause problems for the Pokemon that already lived around here? Darman! Says they didn't think it'd be a problem if they only froze the place a little bit. But apparently it's been so long since they've been able to have fun like that they got carried away. They really didn't mean any harm. Even so, we can't just leave things like this. You're right. Hey, can you do something about all this ice? Darr! If you do that, the place will be too hot for you to live in. Can't you live somewhere else? Darman! Oh, he says he doesn't want to go anywhere else because there are humans out there. This is a real problem.
hey,
You said you were brought here against your will, but where did you live before? Darman! I see. He says he came from somewhere cold and far away from here. I'm guessing his friends were captured and brought here along with him. Darr. Everywhere around here is too hot to live in, huh? Yeah, the climate here definitely isn't great for ice Pokemon. It'd be great if we could help them get back to their original home. What can you tell me about those people who brought you here? The ones dressed in white? Darman! He doesn't know much. But he says they're all really bad people who were mean to him. It must have been a horrible experience. Dar! And apparently right when he arrived here, he saw someone suspicious. Wait, you're trapped in a room so he couldn't do anything bad? You don't think he's talking about Professor Gordon, do you? I'm certain he is. Fits with what Gordon said. Hey, Darmanitan, that wasn't a bad guy. Dar? Yeah, really. I can vouch for him. Darman! Does he believe you, Pikachu? I'm not sure. Seems like he's still not quite convinced. Thanks for telling us all that, Darmanitan. Let's get down to the problem at hand. Dar? That man you said you trapped in the room. You think you can help us let him out? Darman! Please, Darmanitan, we really need your help. Come on, we gave you that Slowpoke tail, remember? You're the only one who can rescue the professor. Dar. Oh, good. I'm glad you trust us. Dar! Well, there's a condition? Darman! Your friends all got separated in the ruins and they haven't come back? And since you don't know where they are, you want us to help look for them, huh? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any other ice Pokemon besides Darmanitan here. He says they're all just playing around in the ruins. Darman! He's worried about them and wants to check on them, but he doesn't know where they are. Yeah, these ruins are pretty big. Darman! Okay, I heard you. If that's what you want from us, I'm sure we can help you out. Dar! Yep, you've got yourself a deal, Darmanitan.
Ready, Darmanitan? I'm counting on you. Now we're talking. Okay, let's go. Darmanitan!
Yeah, what a great view. A little cold, though. Just let me know when you want smashed. I can take out boulders or block of ice with just one punch. You're pretty confident in your strength, aren't you? Okay, then. Let's see what you've got, Darmanitan. Press R to destroy bitter rocks and ice with Darmanitan's punch. First, go to the room where the professor is trapped and destroy the rubble there. I like Pikachu like being in his afro. Galarian Darmanitan's actually pretty cool. I remember like when he was revealed, I was like, oh, that's awesome. But me being how I was with Sword and Shield, which is where, you know, he was revealed in, me being like how I am with Pokemon. I mean, well, no, technically, I was about to say, you know, how I like, what I like to do in Pokemon games is if it's a Pokemon game, I really only like using the new Pokemon. And technically, yes, the Galarian forms are new, but they're literally the same Pokemon, just like different types and such. However, obviously in my Scarlet playthrough, I used Annihilate, but Annihilate is technically a new Pokemon, just of an old Pokemon's evolution. So, I want to go home. Please help me. Yay! I feel so much lighter now. Now I can go join my family. Thank you so much. Can I just go around and do everything else first, or will they be like, and it's gone? Hope it's make it home safely. Oh no, it's something we gotta do. This is the stuff you want me to break, right? Yeah, can you do it? Oh yeah, this will be easy. Then go for it, Darmanitan. Smash that rubble.
Hey.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
Darmanitan and Pikachu's writing it? What in the world's going on? Tim will explain everything later. You're gonna rescue Mr. Go? Aren't ya? Is that human a friend of yours? Yes. Please help him. Uh-huh. Just leave it to me. I guess you're feeling a bit guilty after hearing he's a friend, huh, Darmanitan? Alright, now we can rescue Gordon. Thanks, Darmanitan. I'd say you're welcome. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Oh, when did the rubble go away? You just now noticed that? Well, anyway, now we can rescue Gordon. Please don't forget what I asked you, Pikachu. Of course not. Just wait a little bit.
Slow. Oh, Slowpoke, there you are. Slowpoke, Slowpoke, Slowpoke.
You don't want to meet him halfway at least? Wow, you're kind of awful, man.
Huh?
Professor Gordon, are you okay? Oh, Rachel, and you are? My name's Tim. I'm also a student at Ryme University. Ah! Why the fuck do you never show up to class? We heard you hadn't been back for 2 days, so we came in here to check on you. Oh, you must have heard it from Chris. I'm sorry I worried you, but thanks to you, I'm safe. Although I'll admit I thought I was done for when that Darmanitan came into the room. Dar! Don't worry about Darmanitan. Pikachu's already befriended him. Oh, I see. So the Pikachu I saw before was your partner. Sorry I didn't realize that, Pikachu. No, it's fine. Professor, are you okay? Ha! No need to worry about me. You say that like you haven't been trapped in this cold for 2 whole days. I've been all over the world for my fieldwork. What can I say? I'm a tough guy. You're telling me. Is it alright if we ask you a few questions? I want to figure out exactly how this all happened. Yes, of course.
Right,
So where'd you want me to start?
right.
When I reached this floor, Darmanitan was also here for some reason. The moment that Darmanitan saw me, it suddenly started chasing after me. I tried to run out of the ruins, but before I knew it, the door had already closed behind me. With nowhere else to go, I ran into this room. Why do you suppose Darmanitan chased after you? At first I thought I wanted the food I had on me, but it's possible there's another reason. What do you mean? Well, it hasn't left this place in 2 days. If it was hungry before, it's gotta be starving by now. Looking back, I think Darmanitan might have been trying to prevent me from going deeper into the ruins. It seems really interested in something back there. Darmanitan didn't mention anything about something deeper in the ruins.
Excuse me?
Why were you here in the ruins in the first place, Professor? An interesting discovery was made recently regarding the geological strata of this area. It seems a large number of meteorites once fell around these parts a long time ago. Meteorites, huh? Yes, and it occurred around the same time that those ruins were built. That's why I wanted to come here and do some field research. Is there some connection between the meteorites and the ruins? It's too soon to say that. I was hoping to figure that out with this survey. I did learn a few things during my research, though. The people who built these ruins had a deep connection with Aegislash. Oh yeah, I did see a relief of Aegislash. Aegislash shield defends against misfortune, and its sword is a symbol of slashing that misfortune away. I believe this represents the people's hope for peaceful, protected lives. And these ruins... Those Pokemon held a very important ritual. Really? What kind of ritual? A ritual to strengthen the bonds between people and Pokemon. By working together and helping each other, people and Pokemon can overcome all sorts of trouble. So it's said that this ritual was meant to teach that way of thinking. That's a wonderful attitude. I agree. I believe that coexistence between Pokemon and humans is the overarching themes of these ruins. Our history has always been intertwined with that of Pokemon. And I think our modern society could benefit from thinking more like these people did.
Right.
Sorry, I know I tend to ramble. No, I appreciate it. Now I've got a better understanding of the situation. By the way, what made you all come way out here? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about, Professor. Oh, what would that be? A precious jewel was recently stolen in Ryme City. We were wondering if you could tell us what exactly that jewel is. Sure, I'll help you if I can. Thank you. Here's a photo of the jewel.
Professor, can you tell us anything about what's in this photo?
incredible. That's no ordinary jewel. It's a fabled crystal that some believe is actually a Pokémon.
Really?
A Pokemon?
You're saying this jewel's actually a Pokemon? I am. In fact, according to one hypothesis, this crystal may have fallen from space just like a meteorite. Some say the crystal will assume its true shape if it's imbued with a special energy. I've never seen it that state myself, though. It never even occurred to me that the Aurora Drop might be a Pokemon. I wonder if the thief knew that when they stole it. If so, what did they want for it? Questions just keep piling up. Is that all you want to ask me about, Tim? Yes, thank you so much for your help. Well then, Professor, we should get back to Chris. No, I'll let you tell Chris that I'm alright. I'm so close to unlocking the secrets of these ruins. Since I've already made it this far, I'd like to finish before I head back. You can't be serious. Are you sure you're alright? I told you, this is really nothing. Thanks to all you, I can freely explore the ruins now. I don't want to waste another minute. Oh, come on. I heard he was passionate about his research, but this is ridiculous. Wow, he's really determined to stay. Door! Oh, you really want to start searching for your friends, huh? Doorman! Well, I suppose now's a good time as ever. Tim, why don't you and Rachel stay here for a bit and keep an eye on Gordon? In the meantime, I'll go and keep my promise to Darmanitan. Okay, we can't just leave the professor here after all. Right, then it's settled. Okay, let's go, Darmanitan. Door!
Hey,
Okay, do you have any idea where your friends might be? They all said they were going upstairs. I think they're still there. And what kind of Pokemon are these friends of yours? Vanillite, Mr. Mime, Bergmite, and Smoochum. Vanillite, Mr. Mime, Bergmite, and Smoochum. Didn't see any Pokemon like that on our way here. Do you think they could have gone outside? I don't think so. They'd probably be scared of going outside because they could run into humans out there. So they must be hiding somewhere. Okay, let's go look for them upstairs. Yeah, thanks, Pikachu. Okay, well, that Mr. Mime is probably the Galarian Mr. Mime. Pikachu, can we go back to our pond now? Oh yeah, sorry. Thanks for all your help. You're welcome.
go.
Oh wait, how do we get across now? It's okay, leave it to me. It's water, so if I do this... There, now we can cross. Alright, freezing water's not a problem for an ice Pokemon. I think there's another meteorite here somewhere. Or a Minior. Yeah, right there. Thanks. You punched my shell to smithereens. Now I could go back to my home above the sky. Whoa, it disappeared in an instant. Be careful out there next time, Minior. Minior is actually quite an interesting Pokemon in my opinion. I think there's like... I want to say 7, but I think 7 is actually too many colors. of Miniors. So, but yeah, I know there's quite a bit of them.
Think everyone's somewhere on this floor. They might be hiding in places that are hard to find. Got it. Let's search carefully. Thanks, Pikachu.
No problem. It's my turn to help you out now.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, I don't see anyone.
I think she's just sleeping. Hey, Vanilla, wake up!
Is that you, Darmanitan? Aww. Aw, Vanilla Knight sleeps soundly beneath the snow. Yes, I know it's like, oh my god, it's literally a food, but I still think Vanillite and its evolutionary line are cute as hell.
Well, there's a Vanilla Knight inside all that snow?
No, I think about it. I guess I heard that Vanillite usually sleep in snow.
Oh, you have a Pikachu with you. Anyway, did you need something, Darmanitan?
I hadn't seen you in a while, so we came to see how you were doing. Now that we found you, do you mind answering a couple of questions?
You want to ask me something?
Hey,
What were you doing here?
I was having fun making it snow. It's been a long time since I've had such a wide open space to play in.
So that's why there's so much snow in here.
And I got tired of all that playing and went to sleep.
You weren't in danger or anything.
No, nothing like that. You're such a worrywart, Darmanitan.
hey,
So the other Pokemon aren't with you?
No, I was the only one playing in this room.
I see. Guess the other Pokemon are in the other rooms then.
Okay, the Minior was not in this room. The Minior was in the one to the left.
Huh.
Eh.
Huh? Did you hear someone crying just now? Yeah, I did. It's coming from inside the ice. There might be someone inside. Can you break this ice, Darmanitan? Yep, no problem.
You punched my shell right off. I feel like I've been reborn. Now I can definitely get back to the sky. Thanks, you two.
Well, it sure took off in a hurry, but that is what I wanted.
Yep, smooch him. Smooch him. Pucker up.
Oh, Darmanitan. Thanks for rescuing me.
We've been looking for you, Smoochum. I'm so glad we found you. I sure didn't expect to find you inside the ice.
Huh? Who's that growing out of your head, Darmanitan?
This is Pikachu. He's helping me look for everyone.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I know it's pretty sudden, but do you mind if I ask you some questions?
What do you want to ask me?
hey,
How did you get inside that ice?
I wanted to make myself a house out of shiny, sparkly ice. So I kept making the ice bigger and bigger. But then I couldn't get out. I was so lonely.
There. You're safe now, so no need to cry.
hey,
Is there anyone else here with you?
No, nobody. That's why I couldn't get out.
So Bergmite and Smoochum. Mr. Mime left. Which my guess is going to be Galarian Mr. Mime. Did I already say that? I honestly don't remember.
Huh? What's with this weird boulder? This definitely looks different from all the others. Can I smash this one too? Yeah, it should be fine. Just be careful.
Cresta carries its tough, durable home.
Yeah. Huh? Did that boulder just talk? That's not a boulder. That's a crustal. It's a Pokemon that lives in the boulder it carries on its back.
Goodness gracious. What do you think you're doing? They could have smashed my favorite boulder here. What would I have done then? We're sorry. You really didn't mean any harm. Please forgive him. Oh, I never. Phew. Guess you'd better check next time before you punch a boulder. I didn't know there were Pokemon that carry boulders on their backs. If you break my beautiful boulder, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Yeah, we'll be more careful from now on.
Hey,
Some really thick ice. I'm pretty sure I can break it with a punch. Really? Then please do, Darmanitan. Oh my god. Oh, and there's Bergmite. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, good. Looks like it's okay. Seems a bit groggy, though. What should we do? Let's see what it has to say first. We'll get a better idea of how it's doing. Hey, Ursaring. Your friend is looking for you. What? Oh, right. I was supposed to have been back for a while. You should get back to your friend so it can stop worrying. Right, I'll do that. Should we go check on that Ursaring outside the ruins, too? Okay, let's go. Oh, are they actually letting me, like, move outside, even though... Hey, Pikachu. My friend got back safe. Glad to hear it, Ursaring. I'm about to explain that we've got to be more careful from now on. Thanks for help, Pikachu. All that's left now is to find the last hidden Cleffa. I like this music. Oh, Shuckle. Just out to say hello. What's going on? Oh, a Pokemon came out of that rock. A Shuckle. I guess it was inside that boulder. Wow, really startled me. If you're gonna wake me up, be gentle about it next time. We're sorry. We had no idea you were here. Sorry for breaking your rock. Don't worry about it. I was just thinking it was about time to get up. More importantly, though, why is it so cold? Did I sleep all the way until winter? No, it's just a bit bad weather. It'll be okay. Really? Thank goodness. But still, it's way too cold right now. I better make myself some nice, nutritious juice to perk myself up. Alright, I remember. Shuckle can make all sorts of different juices from inside the shell. Really? Sounds tasty. That's actually kind of funny with finding a Shuckle. Because that's actually how you found Shuckle. Well, I don't think it was the only way to find Shuckle, because I think that would suck. But to find Shuckle in Gen 2, where he was first introduced, was you need to Rock Smash as well. I'm sure he also was able to be found in other ways too. And there's the Cleffa. You scared me. Oh, there's a Cleffa hiding here. I was sure nobody would find me here. You found a good hiding spot, but not good enough. Besides, you've got plans you're gonna be late for. Huh? Is it that late already? Thanks for telling me. See ya.
Hey,
I think we found all the Cleffa we were asked to find. Let's head back and see how things are going. Thanks for finding everyone. We found all the Cleffa that were playing in hide and seek for you. Yay. We're about to head out on a trip to a hill that's kind of far away. We go there a lot because the view is so pretty on nights with lots of shooting stars. I see. I'll be able to see some tonight. Well, I'm just happy to see you so pleased. Well, it took a while, but we got him. What? Who are you two? Are you the beam of hope that will pierce through the dark souls in my heart?
Whoa, he's looking at us with desperation in his eyes. You think we should avoid him?
Wait, please wait. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but please lend me your immeasurable power. Would you find it hard to break open boulders and bring me any fossils you find? My partner Zigzagoon's toes are frozen stiff from the cold. Look at my paws.
Oh wow, those are some icy looking toes.
And so I need your help. I beg of you.
It really does sound desperate. Yep, looks like we're just been made honorary fossil excavators. It's really counting on your punching power.
I mean, I would break the boulders myself, but I just can't do it right now. Please, won't you help us?
It's hard to say no to that. Sure, we'll help you. Which boulder should I break? True, we're not experts. Can't tell by looking which ones are likely to have fossils in them. Guess you just gotta break any boulder that looks like a likely candidate. Got it. I'll be careful not to break the fossil along with the boulder.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're willing to help? I've been searching for an armor fossil and a skull fossil. Please find them for me. Now I get a side quest for you. Damn! Look at the game here. In the first one, they only gave me 3 side quests. Now they're giving me 5. Ooh. I don't know, game. You're asking for way too much here. You two look suspicious. What are you doing here anyway?
It's still really wary of us. We're not gonna do anything to you. Huh? Some sort of flat rock came out. What's that? Just looks like a rock to me. I don't know. It's shaped like seems too distinct to be just a rock. Think we should at least show it to that collector guy.
Nothing else over here. Okay. I know there's like one more section of rocks to punch by, what's his name, so... Oh, and now this came back.
Oh, there's something here. What's that pretty rock? Why's it got junk stuck inside it? Never seen a rock like this before. Might be one of those fossils the collectors will talk about. Let's go show him.
Or maybe it was right there.
Oh, it's you two. Have you discovered anything?
Oh, we did find these strange rocks earlier. You mean this pretty stone? I'll show it to him. Here you go.
It's that really old amber. This fossil contains the DNA of the dinosaur Pokemon Aerodactyl. It's a fearsome, ferocious Pokemon that ruled the skies in prehistoric times.
Oh, but this is not what I've been searching for.
Huh, guess we didn't hit the jackpot. We look so happy. Humans are complicated.
I'm sorry. And after you two went out of your way to find that and bring it to us.
Hey,
It's our Mantan. Show him that flat rock we found. Just looks like a rock you could find anywhere. Here.
Oh my goodness! That's an armor fossil! If you saw this fossil, it would become a Pokemon called Shieldon. It's said to have incredible durable face that can withstand even the strongest attacks.
Apparently it's a fossil of a super tough Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon?
But it really does just look like a rock.
You two are good at finding fossils. Please help me with my fossil collection.
What an intense stare. Yeesh.
Alright. I think there was also... I mean, yeah, there was that rock by the Clefas, so that's probably going to be one, too. There was no other rocks over here? Nope. Okay, I couldn't remember. I like the music. Nope, that one by the Clefas don't count. Ah, Soul Rock. Soul Rock. Pines for the sun. I miss the sun so much.
Oh, it's Solrock. You don't look too happy.
Well, it's been awful here for a while now, you know. Because of that, I haven't been able to soak up enough sunlight. Got no energy now.
But isn't it better if it's snowing all the time? Solrock is powered by solar energy. It's built different from you and your friends from the colder climates. Oh wow, I didn't know there were Pokemon like that. Whoa, some kind of rock came tumbling out. What's that? Let's play kickball with it. No, wait, Darmanitan. Don't kick it away. It looks different from the other rocks. It's a bit of a walk, but let's go show this to the collector.
Nothing else over here. Okay, so that might be the last one.
Well, now, I've been waiting for you. Any discoveries?
Hey.
Darmanitan, do you have that round rock we found? You want me to give this to him? Okay, here. Well, as I live and breathe, this is a rare and valuable skull fossil. Restore this fossil becomes a craniodose. Said to be tremendously powerful, able to pulverize anything with just a headbutt. Sounds like it could give you a run for your money in terms of power, Darmanitan. Must have been a real amazing Pokemon. This fossil's remarkably good condition, too.
Sounds like you found something really wonderful for us. Thank you so much.
Now I've got both a skull fossil and an armor fossil. Marvelous. What a tremendous haul. I can present these findings to the next academic conference. This will do wonders to further the progress of all research into fossil Pokemon. Don't worry, I'll be sure to properly credit you for your contributions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad I didn't end up making my partner sad.
They both seem really happy. Does that mean we did something good? We sure did. And it's all thanks to you, Darmanitan.
There we go. Nice. We were able to complete all the side quests. Well, I don't know if that was all the side quests that this chapter had to offer. You never know. But, yep. Okay. Let's just... You know what, guys? I know it's going to be weird, but I'm going to end the part off here. Because we kind of did a lot. And I like where we're going right now. But the next part will probably for sure wrap up this chapter. I literally know that Bergmite and Mr. Mime are literally in this room over here. What else was in this room? Was there another meteor or something? Doesn't look like it. But yeah. Like I said, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Detective Pikachu Returns. In the next part, guys, we'll probably wrap up this chapter and start the next chapter like we did, beforehand. So, what is it? Like 3 parts per chapter? 3 part? Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, like literally the first chapter was more so about like that prologue, I'd say, and then it was kind of starting that. So, and then yeah, we'll probably wrap up the chapter here. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of Darmanitan's power here? I like it, and I'm honestly can't wait to like. We have to talk to the 2 Pokemon here, and then figure out the last bit of the clues that's down there left to do everything. So yeah, let me know how you guys felt about Darmanitan here. I really like Darmanitan. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.